After releasing and post-releasing effect of the film, Innocent Muslim, several questions arise in my mind. I'm throwing these questions to my logical and open-minded friends. Friends, be logical. I told you not believe me with blind eyes. I just ask you for think over this issue. Why do Jews and Christians always erect mocking picture of Muhammad? In the other side, Muslims never mock Jesus or Moses, even they glorify Jesus and Moses. Though for making mocking picture there only needs a weak logic and some sense of humor. Then naturally a question flashes in my mind that Muhammad's teachings were so great that Muslims did not need any kind of chief trick. If Sam Basil, otherwise Nakaula Basali, thinks Muhammad is person of loose character, then can participate in debate with Muslim scholars. But he made a mocking film with bad taste, knowing that Muslim will react badly and may cause destruction of property and life. I'm not supporting all Muslim scholars also not support the type of protest chosen by the common Muslim people. But my point is that in this fast and self-centric life, what kind of spiritual power or love works behind the Muslim peoples who gave their life for protesting against this mocking film? So I tried to figure out about Muhammad from the neutral source and some articles by non-Muslim historians and Western intellectuals. I'm quoting the lines from neutral sources.
The picture of a Muslim soldier advancing with a sword in one hand and the Quran in the other is quite full.
History makes it clear, however, that the legend of fanatical Muslims sweeping through the world and forcing Islam at the point of sword upon conquered races is one of the most fantastically absurd myths that historians have ever repeated. The lies, Western slander, which well-meaning zeal has heaped round this man, Muhammad, are disgraceful to ourselves only, a silent great soul, one of that who cannot but be earnest. He was to kindle the world's maker had ordered so. No other religion in history spread so rapidly as Islam. The West has widely believed that this surge of religion was made possible by the sword, but no modern scholar accepts this idea, and the Quran is explicit in the support of the freedom of conscience. If greatness of purpose, smallness of means, and astonishing results are the three criteria of a human genius, who could dare compare any great man in history with Muhammad? I believe that if a man like him were to assume the dictatorship of the modern world, he would succeed in solving its problems in a way that would bring it the much-needed peace and happiness. I have prophesied about the faith of Muhammad that it would be acceptable to the Europe of tomorrow, as it is beginning to be acceptable to the Europe of today. My choice of Muhammad to lead the list of the world's most influential persons may surprise some readers and may be questioned by others, but he was the only man in history who was supremely successful on both the secular and religious level. It is probable that the relative influence of Muhammad on Islam has been larger than the combined influence of Jesus Christ and St. Paul on Christianity. It is this unparalleled combination of secular and religious influence which I feel entitles Muhammad to be considered the most influential single figure in human history. Incidentally, these well-established facts dispose of the idea so widely fostered in Christian writings that the Muslims, wherever they went, forced people to accept Islam at the point of the sword. In all things Muhammad was profoundly practical. When his beloved son Ibrahim died, an eclipse occurred and rumors of God's personal condolence quickly arose. whereupon Muhammad is said to have announced, "An eclipse is a phenomenon of nature. It is foolish to attribute such things to the death or birth of a human being." Single quote.